Two RC guys, kinda. Two RC guys, kinda. Two RC guys, kinda, but not really. T here. Dyi Squatted Power Wagon. Look at it. How'd you going with the Squatted Power Wagon? Thought it was real, didn't you? So what I got here? Look at the new Axial SX24 Power Wagon version. So I was going to build something, a little something something, with my Fury Tech up there. So I bought the Fury Tech, as you can see in my other videos, and I wasn't really impressed with it because it's super heavy. It's not a crawler, it's not a rock bouncer, it's something stupid. So I was going to take the motor out and probably the axles and build something else. Well, it turned out it'd probably just be a big flipping pain in the ass. So where I used to work at a hobby store, I was hanging out, and the owner was like, I could use some stuff down here. I'm like, I could use that little power wagon over there. So we worked something out. Bang, look at that. I got a power wagon. So, what come in this power wagon? So a power wagon came with this rack on the top. Comes separately. You have the option of taking it off, putting it on. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about that rack? Look at it. Look at it. A couple of traction boards. A couple little gas tanks that you'll see on the other side. Two little shovels. An axe. There's a jack in there, non-functional. They also gave you a new and improved charger. Now, if anybody's familiar with this thing, the charger that came with the other ones weren't that great. They had like a shelf life of maybe 8 uses, and then they just stopped working. So they gave a new charger. Have not used it because, well, I have an electron charger. I use that for all my little batteries. So this came with these Pro-Line tires. Now you really can't tell they're Pro-Line. It says Super Swamp or size, and usually Pro-Line says Pro-Line across it everywhere. Bam, big letters. No, they've got this little itty bitty logo somewhere, and it's so small you can't. I think it's that there. The tires, decent tread. It's a good tread. It's kind of aggressive, definitely rock crawlish. Foams, something. These are kind of hard, but then again, this is a hard plastic top. This is kind of heavy. Hence why it's squatted. You could get more squatted. I'll show you later. These are hard. Plastic beadlock. The foam is something to be desired. Not too sure about that. They also give these new and improved oil-filled shocks. So green spring and red spring, and I forget which are which. But these are so tiny. There's no travel at all. And this is advertised as a rock crawler. How is that with travel? And it had zero flex. None whatsoever. So like I said, I was going to build something using that. And I wound up with this. So all the parts that I was going to do with that. And now in this. So let's see. Let's see what I have to offer. Squatted! So it can actually become more squatted. You see, I don't have very much room up in there, and well, there it is, bam. And how would you actually get more squatted? Because I had it more squatted until I put these tires and rims on it, because they're bigger than the stock. Stay. Much bigger. Yeah. So, very, very heavy. Solid plastic, thick. Injero, low center of gravity frame. Now, if I wanted this more squatted, I can bring this up. Put the shock in this hole right there. Yeah. That'll bring it up more, but then it'll start smashing into the body. Hawk Storm links for this, or the Gladiator, because this is the same length as the Gladiator, Deadbolt and the Jeep. Shorter wheelbase. And the first things I did, Emax servo. Why? Because literally 5 minutes into me putting these fatter tires, the extenders in this solid steering link, stock servo, died. Can't handle it. Can't handle these big rims. Can't handle these tires. And I had the same problem on my other truck. I blew so many stock servos, like literally every time I use it, I had to change it. Stopped working. Wasn't impressed. Emax, way to go. Though, with the Emax servo, you do have to cut out the back of the tray to make it fit. And it is long, it is shorter. And the stock horn is garbage. So get a better horn. And what I actually did is I get small bearing back there until I get a proper servo tray coming next week. So a set of bearings on each side to bring it out forward so it is flush. Yes. Squatted! Here's the gas tanks. Look how cute. So I'm not... Rims, I tried doing some aging to them. So these are your basic Enduro pressed rims. I chipped off the coating. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It's not paint. But anyway, I chipped it off, sanded it, scraped it, dumped some salt on there, soaked it in water. I'm like, yeah, this isn't gonna rust because it's aluminum. Yeah, right, boy, aluminum. So I threw some paint at them. You like them? I'm not. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this rack either. These mirrors come out. Swing out. The lights come on. Squatted. So I'm not exactly sure how I really feel about this as it sits. I like the Squatted. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. I played with it. It actually functions well. But I want to try something. I want to see something. Let me check this out. Stay tuned. So I did the thing. I moved the back. Two screws in the bumper. And these 4 screws back pops off. Notice that I've now lost my squat because that is so heavy that my squat is no more. Focus! And now I've got no stability on my body. It kind of just flops around really easy. I gotta figure something out if I'm gonna keep it like this. What do you think? Think I should keep it like this? It's, I kind of like it. I had this front bumper, this metal front bumper that I was gonna put on, but I couldn't put it on because the hood came down like right here in the middle, and it wouldn't close with the swing system. But I really don't like the way, I mean, it's only held on by this little itty bitty Velcro pad. This little piece, this little square. I could probably put a bigger piece on top of the receiver, give it some more stability. I'm gonna have to do that. Sad to put the body back on. I don't know, folks, what do you think? Body off, body on. I kind of really like the squat. So if I keep body off and I can get this more stable, I will take that screw, put it there for the more squat. And for the most part, I kind of like it like this. But I need more stability. I just don't like that. I don't like that. It's too much play in that body. I kind of want my squat back. I don't know. Comment. What? I don't know, folks. What do you think? Talk to me here. I get all these subscribers. None of you like. None of you comment. Comment! I squatted. Dyi powerwagon. 24th scale. Axial.